We are hanging out with Hlomla Dandala tonight on Late Nights with Bridget Masinga on Kaya FM 95.9. Good music, good friends. And we're going to be talking about all things that encompass the man. Some of you know and love him from his numerous TV roles, and some of you has followed his big screen career, and some of you just love Hlomla. Nje.
Shem, I can give out my number at the end.
You might not want to do that. So, did I hear right that you were a son of a pastor?
Yes, my dad's he's not just a pastor, he was the bishop of the Methodist Church.
Oh, wow. So
he was the bishop of the Methodist Church. And big church person. Very, very big. And then he dabbled in politics for a little bit and decided he didn't like it because you can't be honest and a politician at the same time.
Very true. And you rate honesty very high, so I figure it's lessons from dad as well.
Yeah. He's got his big hang-up is integrity. So, he struggles with integrity and politics at the same time.
So then how did he reconcile this whole... Or rather, not even dad, because, I get how parents would probably become accepting of career paths. But how do you reconcile this being Hlomla Dandala and being put in this box, because of what you do for a living and how you look aesthetically? And then having...
Stop saying that.
Well, you look like how you look. And then you have to reconcile that with the teachings from home, being raised as, the kid of a whole bishop.
My dad's not a preacher to me. My dad's just my dad. So, literally, we've never had a time where my dad's tried to ram down Christianity or the teachings of the church down my throat. And there's never been that pressure. He's been very, very good at that, where he's just my father. That's it. The fact that he's a minister or a bishop to other people, that's their business. With me, he's just
dad.
He's just my
So no
man.
Prescriptions at all about this is how one should be in terms of...
Nothing more than any father
else
would do. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't have the hang-ups of, you're a preacher's son, so you must be extra careful and none of that. Not at all.
I like it that way.
Yeah.
Now, the thing that I think, moving on to work, I think the thing that South Africans aren't really aware of is how big you are in Africa. I mean, you did Jacob's Cross.
Oh, yeah, that was that, yeah.
Listen, that's where I cemented my love for you. Here's what you don't know, Mkaya. I campaigned... Like, if we call Kutlwano right now, Bomb Productions casting director, I campaigned to be your love interest.
What happened there?
I campaigned for the last
What happened there?
And remember, I took my campaign on Twitter.
I was like, come on, what's going on? Hot, African, let's make this happen. What happened?
Terry clinched that deal, and I was damn. I was such a fan of that role, but would you attribute it to the sort of the magnitude that your star got once you did that and it opening borders on the rest of the continent? Because you were pretty big at home, but now you're really big everywhere else.
Yeah, look, you never know how big a show is going to be when you're busy doing it. You never, ever know. You do the best you can. You work really, really hard. And I certainly didn't see it coming. And when it happened, in fact, I don't think I still grasp it to this day.
Really?
No. I'll bump into people in my travels and things. I'll bump into people and people will be like, Jacob's Cross, je t'aime, Jacob. I'm like, oh, you're speaking French. Why would you know Jacob's Cross? And apparently it's translated into all the Francophone, for all the Francophone countries. And it's surprising, it's humbling, it's cool. It's given me access to the continent a lot. It really opened up the continent for me.
So then how's your relationship with the title of, superstar? The title of... No?
No. I work very, very hard at not buying that hype. I did that once many years ago, and it burnt me. And never again. I appreciate it. It's fantastic and everything. I like that the work, it's really cool that the work I do is getting recognized and things like that, and I'm grateful for it. But, I think if I started walking around thinking I'm a superstar, there are a couple of people who would kick me really, really hard on the head. Really, really hard.
I wouldn't be one of them.